John Arrowsmith, Tactica Sacra. Pareus in eo comprehendi, asserit, et demonstrat integram catechesin Christianam, de miseria, reparatione, et gratitudine hominis. In the previous portion, Arrowsmith cited Martin Luther as an authority to prove his point, and now he cites the German theologian David Pareus. And Pareus was born in 1548, as you can see, and he died in Heidelberg, Germany in 1622. So Pareus, in eo, and the eo is Genesis 3:15, once again the proto-evangelium, the first announcement of the gospel. So Pareus, in it, is contained, comprehendi. He both claims, asserit, and he proves, demonstrat. Now we are yet to get to the accusative subject of comprehendi, but see it's coming up right here, integram catechesin Christianam. But let's talk first about a couple of forms before we put it all together. Asserit is from the third conjugation verb assero, asserere, which means to claim or to assert. You can see that these early modern S's, they kind of look like an F, and so you have to get used to reading and distinguishing between them. So Pareus asserts or claims, and he proves, demonstrat. Now, demonstrat is from the first conjugation verb, demonstro, demonstrare. So these go together nicely. He claims and he proves that in it, in eo, that is, in the proto-evangelium, is contained, comprehendi, the entire Christian catechism, integram catechesin Christianam. Now we have here, as I said, catechesin, which is a feminine singular and accusative. It's derived from a Greek word, and it means catechism. So it's a transliteration. The Greek word catechesis, was brought directly into Latin by simply changing the letters into Roman letters. And then it has two modifiers, integram and Christianam. So integram, as an adjective of degree, goes before the noun. Christianam goes after the noun, like most Latin adjectives. So Pareus claims and proves that the entire Christian catechism is contained, comprehendi, in it, that is, in the proto-evangelium. So comprehendi is a present, infinitive, passive, and it is from the third conjugation verb comprehendo, comprehendere, which doesn't mean to comprehend as in to understand. Very rarely it can mean that, but it usually means to surround or to enclose, so that the whole Christian catechism is contained in it. So remember that an infinitive can only have an accusative as a subject, and that's why catechesin is accusative with its two modifiers. And now he's going to tell us what is that Christian catechism on misery, de miseria, and on regeneration or restitution, the reparatione, and on the gratitude of the human being, hominis. So each one of these is a feminine singular and ablative, both miseria, reparatione, and gratitudine. And then we have the genitive, the masculine singular genitive, hominis, which goes with all three. So on man's misery, on his restitution, that is his salvation, and on his gratitude. According to Pareus, all three of these, that is, the whole Christian catechism, is contained in the proto-evangelium. Interesting to note that Pareus died at Heidelberg, and of course the famous Heidelberg Catechism deals with these three categories, what's often listed as guilt, grace, and gratitude. So not precisely what Arrowsmith says here, quoting Pareus, but pretty close. Miseria, reparatione, et gratitudine. If you enjoyed that little video lesson, please go ahead and subscribe for us, click the bell, and so forth. Check out the other videos on this page, leave a comment, and please be sure to check out our Patreon page as well.